Good morning, Las Cruces. This is The Big Show on Hot 103, and we are really excited this morning. I am a reality television junkie.
This is going to be my show of 2010 right here.
Right. Frank the Entertainer is on the air with us right now, and he's going to tell us about his new show. But first, what's going on, man? How are you doing?
Good. Hello, everybody. What's going on?
A whole lot of stuff right now, actually. Apparently for you. I mean, tell us about this new show. What's it called? When is it going to air? All that good stuff.
Well, the name of the show is called Frank the Entertainer in a Basement Affair, and it airs Sundays at 8 o'clock on VH1.
So at our time, it'll be at 6 o'clock. So
Yeah.
that's good. Nice and early for us, too, especially me, because I like to go to bed early. So tell us what, we all know. We've seen you in For the Love of Money. We've seen you
I Love New York.
I Love Money. Not For the Love of Money, but close.
Yeah, but, I get them all mixed up. I watch all of them. I really am. I'm a junkie. It's not even funny. So, of course, we've seen your relationship with your parents, which is hilarious. And I kind of think of it as like, sometimes my mom, she gets on my nerves. I love her. I love my mom, but she gets on my nerves. So we see a lot of good fights between you and your parents that we've seen in the past. So what's going to be happening on the show?
Well, can't tell you what's going to be happening on the show.
I know, but tell us.
What I can tell you is it's my life. It's my life. Besides the 15 girls living in the house.
Oh no!
Oh, wow. So how did they do that? How did you get 15 girls to live with your parents? Like, how did you get your parents to come around to this?
All right. Well, number one, my parents want me to do good. They want me to fall in love. They want me to get out of the house. They don't want me there forever. My mom's tired of probably seeing me every day, and I'm kind of tired of seeing her too. I love her. It is time for me to go, and I could move if I want to any time. It's just, when the time is right for me. It's really when the time's right for me. And she's not pushing me out, but, she just wants me to do good. Like anybody's mother wants for their kids, or parents want for their kids.
Exactly. Interesting enough, right now, with the way the economy is, 1 in 3 people 30 and above are living back home with their parents. So you're not alone. You're really not.
And like I said, people say, "Oh, aren't you ashamed of that?" No, I'm not ashamed of that. I think that people who are actually saving their money and who are living at home are the wise people, to be honest.
There you go. That's my sister.
If you have a couple of dollars in your pocket, you're going to go out and you're going to rent, and then you're just living paycheck to paycheck and going to rent. I think it's better to stay at home, save your money, and move out when the time is right, so you don't have to live like that.
So, when it comes to finding love and being in a house, we always know there's some great fights involved. So, what are the girls like that come to your show that are going to be a part of this?
These girls, I didn't pick the girls, obviously, as you all know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
It's, the casting guys pick the girls, and I asked for the girls next door, and I think that's what they got me. My typical girl is the girl next door, and maybe some of those girls, I'm not looking for a girl who drinks 4 or 5 days a week, and if that's what these girls are going to do, they're not going to end up lasting in the house. If these girls are going to, I'm not looking for a girl that's going to be drunk. I'm looking for a girl that's going to be a good mother and that's going to be responsible, and a girl that's going to be strong and who's going to be able to support me in what I want to do. And there's a lot to it, and you only have a certain amount of time to get to know these girls. So I have to get to the bottom of it, to the bottom of what these girls are really here for.
Wow. So you say you mentioned children. That you want a down to earth girl that, of course, you can possibly have. How many children do you want to have? Do you have that number in your head?
As many as that's something that's discussed between my wife and I, but I'm hoping to find a girl that wants a lot of kids.
A baby maker.
Wow.
So you need to find a Mexican. Just kidding. So, of course, the show is going on VH1. We're really excited about this for you. And, how is your parents' role in this with the girls? How's their interaction with that?
My parents, they give everybody a fair chance. If someone says something my mom doesn't like, my mom's gonna say something. The same thing with my father. If something said that that doesn't settle right in their stomachs, they're gonna say it. They're not gonna sit back and not say nothing. So, I'm sure as the episodes go on, everyone will get to see how much more opinionated my mother is, and that's it. As far as me, obviously the other shows that everyone else sees, they see me yelling and screaming. Those are different shows. I was competing for something. Now girls are competing for me. So, and plus I'm not a screamer and yeller. I don't meet girls and start yelling and screaming at them. That's not how I am.
How does it feel to be in that role now? Because like you said, you've been competing in these other shows, and how does it now to be the one that's wanted? It's all about Frank this time.
Well, am I really wanted? That's why I got to find out why these girls came on the show. Am I really wanted? I don't, I got to find out, A lot of these girls, I'm sure, didn't come on for me. It's you gotta find things out about these girls, and that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna bring like New York on the show or any of the other cast members?
I don't even talk to New York.
You don't talk to her anymore?
When Tiffany let me go, I would have talked to her. I would have been friends with her. She wanted nothing to do with me, that girl. So it's not my fault. Otherwise, I would have sat there and I would have talked to that girl. I would have been her best friend. But that girl didn't want nothing to do with me. She let me go and never talked to me at all. At least the girls that I let go from my show, I talk to them girls. I'm a real person. So I mean, I guess maybe Tiffany isn't because she, I don't know. But I'm a real person. I have a heart. I know. I know what it's like to be upset and to be down at times, and when people are down, I like to bring their spirits up. So, and just because any of these girls that I eliminate on the show doesn't mean that I don't like them. They're just not for me in a romantic way. That's all.
Nice. And so
doesn't mean we can't be friends, all of us.
Do you have any preferences when it comes to like physical attraction with the ladies?
And what do you mean, like any?
Like, do you prefer blondes, brunettes, or are you just an equal opportunity?
When I was younger, I used to love blondes. Now I'm older. I like dark hair. I mean, it doesn't matter. Really, it's really mostly about the girl. It's mostly mentality before looks. Like, I need to get along with her mentally first, because if I can get along with her mentally, then I know I'll definitely get along with her sexually.
Nice.
Or physically. So
that comes next, definitely. Alrighty, well, 8 o'clock, so 6 o'clock our time. The show's coming out on VH1.
That's right. It's amazing. I tell you what, Frank, I'm sorry. It's a great show. It's one of those shows that I'm going to be hooked on this year. And you've always been one of my favorite, cast members when it comes to all these reality shows, man.
Thank you, man. Believe me, I really appreciate it. I mean, I'm still shocked when people come over to me and say, "Oh my God, Frank." I'm like, wow. Watch this.
What can we look forward to the next episode?
The next episode is actually a garage sale. The girls have to gather some old junk in the house, and they have to sell it and see who knows how to earn $1, who knows how to make who knows how to make some good money.
I love garage sales. I'm a garage sale junkie too. So, well, thank you so much for being on the air with us this morning. We really appreciate it. Good luck to you and your show. Good luck to finding love, man.
Thank you so much, and thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it.